Brabantio. What is the reason of this terrible summons? What is the matter there? Break time equals 1's Rodrigo. Signor, is all your family within? Iago. Are your doors locked? Break time equals 1's Brabantio. Why, wherefore ask you this? Iago. Zounds, sir, you were robbed, for shame, put on your gown, break time equals 1's your heart is burst, you have lost half your soul, break time equals 1's even now, very now, an old black ram is topping your white ewe. Arise, arise, break time equals 1's awake the snorting citizens with the bell, break time equals 1's or else the devil will make a grandsire of you break time equals 1's arise, I say. Break time equals 1's Brabantio. What, have you lost your wits? Rodrigo. Most reverend Signor, do you know my voice? Brabantio. Not I. What are you? Break time equals 1's Rodrigo. My name is Rodrigo. Break time equals 1's Brabantio. The worse are welcome. Break time equals 1's I have charged thee not to haunt about my doors, in honest plainness thou hast heard me say my daughter is not for thee, and now, in madness, being full of supper and distempering draughts, upon malicious bravery, dost thou come. Break time equals 1's to start my quiet. Break time equals 1's Rodrigo. Sir, break time equals 1's Brabantio. But thou must needs be sure my spirit and my place have in them power to make this bitter to thee. Rodrigo. Patience, good sir. Break time equals 1's Brabantio. What tell'st thou me of robbing? This is Venice, 115. My house is not a grange. Rodrigo. Most grave Brabantio.
In simple and pure soul I come to you. Iago. Zounds, sir, you are one of those that will not serve God, if the devil bid you. Because we come to 120. Do you serve us and you think we are ruffians? You'll have your daughter covered with a Barbary horse. You'll have your nephews neigh to you, you'll have coursers for cousins and genets for Germans. Brabantio. What profane wretch art thou? 125. Iago. I am one, sir, that comes to tell you your daughter and the Moor are now making the beast with two backs. Brabantio. Thou art a villain. Iago. You are, a senator. Brabantio. This thou shalt answer, I know thee, Rodrigo. 130. Rodrigo. Sir, I will answer anything. But, I beseech you, if be your pleasure and most wise consent, as partly I find it is, that your fair daughter, at this odd even and dull watch of the night, transported, with no worse nor better guard. 135. But with a knave of common hire, a gondolier, to the gross clasps of a lascivious Moor. If this be known to you and your allowance, we then have done you bold and saucy wrongs. But if you know not this, my manners tell me. 140. We have your wrong rebuke. Do not believe that, from the sense of all civility, I thus would play and trifle with your reverence. Your daughter, if you have not given her leave, I say again, hath made a gross revolt. 145. Tying her duty, beauty, wit and fortunes in an extravagant and wheeling stranger of here and everywhere. Straight satisfy yourself. If she be in her chamber or your house, let loose on me the justice of the state. 150. For thus deluding you. Brabantio. Strike on the tinder, ho! Give me a taper. Call up all my people. This accident is not unlike my dream. Belief of it oppresses me already. 155. Light, I say. Light.